Okay, now here I encountered an individual that did concern me. It's a male. He was dressed strangely. The best way I can describe it is kind of as a jester, but fancier. He was from quite some time ago, I would say like 1820s. I don't like this person at all. I felt like he was the owner, and he still feels like he's the owner of this place. And my concern for people here is that this individual is completely insane. He can make the living see and hear things that aren't necessarily there. He's extremely present. Living people might see him.
Right after we started working in here, I would see something like a shadow, a monk apparition over in this area. And it was constant. I thought I was crazy, but it happened a lot.
His focus would be on, like, females. One of the things I saw him doing potentially was pulling a chair out so somebody would fall on their ass.
When we first opened, somebody sat down on a chair, and it was like they were pushed over. The whole chair was right over here on the ground.
She falls flat on the floor.
Flat on the floor.
Has to be taken away in a stretcher.
Oh, man. He likes to embarrass, and he likes to humiliate. He is definitely a psychopath.
Talk about the glass of water with the critic.
I knew that was going to come up because when you say embarrass, we even had an incident where we had a warning the food critic was coming in. So whatever you do, make sure it's perfect, and the glass of water just goes plump on top of the critic. I mean, what could be more embarrassing than dumping water on a food critic?
Now, Amy, you said this guy was a psychopath. Tell her what happened with the burners.
There's a checklist every night. When they leave, they make sure the gas is off, the burners are off, the hood's off. We come in, every single burner on the cooktop is on. The chef had turned them all off.
This is bad. I did have a sketch done.
That's interesting.
Oh, my God.
So this is the guy that's causing the problems, wants to hurt, wants to embarrass.
Yes, like he likes to humiliate, he likes to make people feel uncomfortable, he likes to hurt.
Anything else?
Another dead person that I encountered was a female. She's the one I'm the most worried about. She was dressed completely in red from head to toe. And I felt maybe 1840s, maybe earlier, came from a lot of money, but I think that she may have lost it. She had been married, and then she said something really bad happened and changed her significantly. She was telling me, don't trust men because they will hurt you, they will kill you. She said that she had come here for safety because she was escaping men, bad men that were after her. One of those men may have murdered her. I do know for a fact that someone tried to make her disappear.
Amy just hit on just about everything that makes me think of one of the original owners of the property. Her name was Baroness Michaela Pontalba. She was born in New Orleans in 1795 to a filthy rich family. Michaela became the sole heir to a massive fortune. That fortune included this property.
Oh, jeez.
When she was 16, she got involved in an arranged marriage to her French cousin, Celestin Pontalba, and this is a portrait of him right here. A short time after they'd married, they went to live with his family in Paris. Now, when she got married, her family gave the husband's family half of her fortune as a dowry. That wasn't good enough for her father-in-law, Baron Joseph Pontalba. Joseph felt like he was entitled to all the money. He spent the rest of his life torturing her, trying to get every penny. Her husband was such a noodle that he just let his father get away with it. Now, you mentioned someone made the woman you saw disappear. Well, her father-in-law, Joseph, locked her up in a chateau for 2 full years. She still wouldn't give up her money, though. I mean, she was a tough woman. Now, you said the woman you saw might have been murdered by a man. Well, that almost happened. Her father-in-law was so pissed he couldn't get her money that he snapped. One morning in 1834, he busted into her bedroom and shot her 3 times at point-blank range.
Oh, my God.
What the f?
The father-in-law panics, and he shoots himself in the head. Unbelievably, she lives. She comes back to New Orleans and files for divorce. This is how she looked during her portrait. Is it possible that this Baroness is the woman you saw?
Oh, yeah. Her face looks just like the face of the woman that I encountered.
It really makes sense.
Now, I was also able to get a picture of her father-in-law, Joseph Pontalba. This is him here.
Oh, my God. It looks like this guy.